The Plantars have finally made it to Amphibia, but their journey back caused some trouble, and what awaits them behind the portal is not their home sweet home. Let's have a look at the consequences of their chaotic return and what the Plantars' next steps are going to be. Understandably, after having witnessed what Andrias has done to the beautiful Amphibia, Anne and the Plantars want to overthrow him as soon as possible, and may be tempted to just charge in right now and storm the castle in front of him, but they can't really do much on their own. Besides, they must be pretty anxious now concerning their friends in Wartwood, so before anything else, they'll make their way back to the village. This is where the next episode will kick off. Back in Wartwood, they see that the villagers are all sound and holding their ground against the robots, together with other revolutionaries being led by Grime and Sasha. Anne is made the new leader, but struggles with the task. There will indeed be plenty of instances presenting Anne failing to coordinate the entire resistance, because the Plantars' return to Amphibia does not go unnoticed. Anne needed to use her calamity powers to support the portal, meaning that the calamity box surely sensed its missing power having arrived in this world. That in return results in Andrias becoming aware of Anne's presence, causing him to act immediately by sending robot after robot her way. It is truly fortunate, however, that the Resistance and Sasha have her back, because Anne will face another serious problem during the following episodes. Holding open a portal to another world, not to mention of this size, needed a tremendous amount of energy and put an extreme strain on Anne. When she walked through the portal, Anne was knocked out cold, while the Plantars weren't, and the mantis from earlier clearly proved the artificial portal is a direct connection between the worlds, unlike the calamity box that usually knocks its users unconscious when traveling. The recourse of Anne's repeated use of the powers will soon become more apparent and graver. However, the way Anne and the Plantars fled from Earth also has a good side to it. Following the events of Escape to Amphibia, Anne's parents are definitely going to be questioned further, and Mrs. Boonchoy already announced she is going to make Mr. X listen to her for a change. Since the Plantars have successfully left Earth, there's no more need for secrecy, so she will tell the FBI the entire story, what hopefully leads to them preparing to face Andrias, because they will face him. Episode 16A is named The Three Armies. Next to Andrias' army and the Resistance, humanity will be the third army, even though it has been established that world traveling is not possible without the gems. Instead of the FBI proactively invading Amphibia, just like he had intended, it will be the case that Andrias sees his plan to conquer Earth through, but is surprised with humanity's forces. For more Amphibia content, subscribe to Frogtoons.